peeps, what's up? So I'm coming to you from a very hot, sticky, July day here in Malvern Manor. Decided to position myself up in the attic. It has already been popping off. I've had a very hard time just getting this XLS camera that I have sitting over here, having that going, or getting that going even. It's been just a gigantic pain in the butt. But anyway, I want to show you guys what we have kind of set up around here. All right. So guys, over here, we have a few cat balls kind of spread out throughout, right? Over there, obviously, we have our little REM pod pack of cigarettes. Over here, we have this cool EDI Plus machine, which this is the machine that will give you kind of real-time readouts as far as EMF, even vibration, as you see, and there's another cat ball right there, which I just triggered myself. So call that a false positive. But anyway, like I said, I have this going. This over here, guys, I have this going. I have it set up for this shot right here. Obviously, again, and I just point this out for reference, you have that thing right there, which is the chimney on our right-hand side, right? However, on the screen, it appears on the left. Everything is mirrored. That's just kind of the way it goes. I always feel like I need to point that out. You guys are smart enough to understand it. I'm not. So we're going to cruise over here. We're just going to start asking some questions. I just want to know, like the other night we had an event here. Looky here. The event was a lot of fun. We met some really cool, interesting people, but numerous people had interesting experiences up here in this attic specifically. Was that you kind of claiming your space? Was that you kind of telling them to get lost? I mean, with the banging and all the noises and stuff like that these guests were hearing. Was that you? Guys, I'm going to call that a false positive. I'm not sure what that was. I'm going to step back over here, though. All right? I'm just going to call that a false positive. Jesus. I can't describe to you what it feels like in here right now, but it feels like... I feel like a kid who just got his hand caught in the cookie jar by his mom or his dad. That's how I feel right now. Like, I know I shouldn't be doing this. Like, that's what's weird about this. Why do I feel like I don't even know how to explain it. Why do I feel like this is wrong? I'm here every day. Like, none of this is wrong that I'm doing. I'm coming up to the attic. I'm asking questions. That's it. So why does it feel like I have this sense of dread? Almost as if I'm not welcome. Which is maybe the case. Maybe that is the case. I say numerous times, like, oh, hey, this is not my place, obviously. This is their place. I'm just kind of renting space momentarily. Help me out, guys. Is there something? That's all me. Standing still now. Is there something that you can do that would let me know you are, in fact, here? You're around. Can you do that? I just kind of encroaching on your space here a little bit? You can tell me if I am. Like if I'm upsetting you in some way, let me know. Tell me, please. I don't see anything anomalous here yet. That's so funny. You can see the reflection of a fan that we have sitting right up there to kind of help with airflow. Weird. Nothing, huh? I mean, that's fine. It's kind of your prerogative, you know what I'm saying? Get over here a little bit better. Oh my goodness. Kind of a tight fit. Now how in the hell? Was that them or was that me? We're about to find out. I'm just gonna step, 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 step. Okay. So here's a question. How in the heck did you make both of those things then go off? Like if that was you, how did you make them both trigger simultaneously? How does that work? Or how do you even make... Jesus. How do you make that thing go off without even... All right. Without triggering these two things? Is that going off? No. So that's not alarming at all. That is... What in the shit was that? Okay, all right, chill. Jesus Christ, right down here. Frick. Hello? That was the staircase. Whatever that was at the bottom of the stairs. Bottom of the stairs. There's no way. Okay, guys, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this or see me, but something that I think about all the time, right? How can we hear ghosts, right? Like how could we hear, more specifically, how do we hear a disembodied voice, right? Do ghosts have vocal cords? I would suggest no, probably not, right? If there's some kind of ethereal being, no, they wouldn't have a physical vocal cord as we do, right? That's ludicrous to think, right? So then, more to my point. Hearing footsteps and things like that coming from right down there, hearing footfalls, like on that base, like I would swear, if I was a betting man, I would swear it was right on the base of the staircase, all the way down by the wall. That's where I would say that was coming from, right? If that is in fact like a spirit, a ghost, a whatever you want to call it, like do ghosts have mass? Do they have weight? Is there weight distribution? How are they making a floorboard creak? Right? It doesn't make sense to me. So how do we hear footsteps? What in the shit? Hello? Hello? It's coming up the stairs. How is this happening? It's coming up the stairs. Okay, hey, listen. Like, how are you doing this? It's not gonna answer me. Sorry guys, I make jokes when I'm scared. So hey, There is no flipping. Hey. There's no... Jesus Christ. Fuck this. Absolutely fuck this. There's no way. There's no fucking way that just happened. I really am scared out of my gourd. This doesn't make any fucking sense. There was just too much going on, you know what I mean? Too much happening, too much going on. Let me just, okay. That is our light. Okay. So, cat balls, flashlight. So here's an interesting question or idea. Notice I'm still just standing on the steps in case I need to dip. Here's an interesting question. I don't even have my phone on me, so I don't know what time it is currently. But is it possible, is it feasible that maybe... Shit. 10:54 a.m. on the 6th of July, 2023. So is it feasible that at 10:54 a.m. on this particular date, or this, you know, whatever, particular time, particular weather pattern, what have you, is it feasible that we just triggered a residual type of haunt, right? I mean, something interesting was going on for sure there, right? I don't know. I have no flippin' idea. What I do know is that was freaking intense. This is why we do what we do, right? You get that rush, but then at the same time, it leaves us with questions. Like, we're questioning what was happening. Why were these steps coming up, right? Why were these footfalls coming up these stairs? Why then was this thing like just freaking ripping? And I mean humming. What was going on with all of that? And I don't know. I don't know. That's the beauty of paranormal investigation. We have no idea. Nobody does it right. Nobody does it wrong. We may agree or disagree with somebody's methods or what have you, but at the same time, we're all after the same question. And it's one very simple question, guys, and it's just simply, what happens when we die? That's our question. That is our question. With that, guys, I am going to gather up all my stuff. I'm going to get our XLS camera packed up and all that jazz. I hope to God that we captured something. I don't know, obviously, but fingers crossed that we caught something other than me just running around here aimlessly, right? Because that happens too. But anyway, guys, I hope each and every one of you is doing fantastic. Also, guys, thank you for all of the support and the kind words and all of that stuff with my film 1903. For some of you, that was the first time you had viewed it, and I appreciate your time. I mean, 90 minutes is kind of a long time to ask somebody to invest, right? To sit down and watch something. But man, like you guys blew me away with that. So I think if I ever need to take a break again, or scheduling just kind of happens or whatever, I think I'll throw another one of my films up there just to do it. But guys, you're the best. Thank you so much. And yeah, I guess we'll just talk to you guys soon, all right? Take it easy. Peace.